FS UK stream will return after these short messages. Hello guys, and welcome to the first official FS UK live stream. Now tonight we're going to be going through Farming Simulator 17, various different new features. First feature we are going to look at is in fact the machinery and the new shop. So when we click on P, we are presented with this screen here. As you can see, there is no category for mods. You go through the equipment and then into brands and back to the equipment. So basically the mods are shown inside the category here. So for example, I'll click on tractors, scroll all the way to the end, and these tractors here are in fact mods. So they are shown here as being mods by the red writing. Now these are the tractors that came as bonus features for Farming Simulator 17. And they were available with the Giants pre-order. So the first tractor we'll have a look at is in fact the Hurleyman. Now you can do many different upgrades. So wheel setup, you got standard, narrow, standard. So select one with standard, we'll purchase that, and one with narrow, and we'll purchase that. So tab through. As you see here, we have the normal standard Hurleyman and the Hurleyman with narrow tyres. Now these narrow tyres are in fact for spraying, so you can spray with these tyres and not damage too much of the crop. So I'll do a quick demonstration for you here. So we could just buy a sprayer. Hurleyman H488. That's up at the front. That's up at the back. You can see there. Technically it will give a little bit more compaction. This is less surface area. However, you won't destroy as many crops. Sell them. And the selling feature on here is the same, however you do not have different features there basically. So for example, say if I had 5 of these Amazon front tanks, it just shows up as 1. It's a bit harder, but you can definitely select the one that you want. So the next tractor is this Zetor Major 80. Now this is from the Gold Edition DLC for Farming Simulator 15. So we'll select that. Now the rim colour is the only thing you can change on here, so you can select between red and grey. So we'll go for a grey one. So looking rather nice there. Very narrow tyres, to say that this isn't a feature. So yes. Well, we've got 19 people in. Please, if you can, just take a moment to share this stream. Try and get a few more people in. I'll probably be going until about 10 o'clock tonight. So, the save game as well, which I have selected, is hard. So, what you have to do in here is click enter to start the engine, which is the brilliant sound effects. Normal. When you jump out, the engine is still running, so you can go do what you need to, jump back in again, and it's there. Let's have a quick look at the cab of the Zetor. Fairly nice cab actually. Not that cluttered, which is a good thing. We'll get what I mean about cluttered cabs a bit later on. So another feature that Farming Simulator 17 has to offer is beacons. So if any of you guys out there have played Euro Truck Simulator 2, you'll know that beacons reflect off the buildings. So, this is a really quite cool feature. It's quite nice to see something like this implemented. You can see there, FPS lines capped at 60. There's no difference there between putting them on and take them off. So, move back, this back. In fact, I'll show you this first. have here, in this marked area, and by the way, this is Goldcrest Valley. Yeah. So in this marked area here, this is where you can change your equipment. So you put R in there, and you can either select or customize it. So go back to customize and just select right there, and purchase that for £1,000, and we get the red rims. It's really quite a nice little feature there. So we'll sell this quickly. Another thing as well that Farming Simulator has now implemented is the ability to pick stuff up and move it about. So for example, various different objects such as the bin there, it says objects too heavy. Smaller objects such as the axle stand there, you can pick up, throw about. So if you have a look up in the top, which I've currently got it turned it off, however you left click, no it's up, left click to pick up the object, and left click again to drop, or you can left click and then right click to throw it. So well, I haven't seen any actual use for these little pieces, but it's just quite nice to have them in, really. It's a bit of a change. It's got different stuff, so you can move it about. So I want to sit here and stuff like that, basically. So, game volume 2 allowed. Okay. I think it's currently on 10. 2 seconds, guys. What's the audio like now? Is it much better? Yes, so you can move stuff about. So you got cash points there, the bin, some other stuff. It's really quite a cool little feature. But where you will see the main sort of use for this feature is in the forestry area. So we're going to do a bit of that a bit later. So vehicle shop here. This is your one-stop destination for acquiring new machinery and for selling your old machines. Newly bought equipment always appears on the space next to this building, that space being here. You go in here and you can browse through a different shop. Right, so next tractor. In fact, I'll go through a map tour first, and then we'll have a look at all the different pieces of equipment, and then we'll do a bit of practical farming. So I'll choose a red pickup truck with black tyres. We go for design 5. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you what the design is, just says which design number it is. Oh no, that's paint job designs. You can have GT stripes and stuff like that, basically. But we'll go for this. Quite a nice combination. I have used this before. So, it's quite a nice large pickup truck, this. It's nice to see a change, really. The FS15 pickup truck, I was really quite basic, but it's nice to see that they have an oldish sort of pickup and this pickup. So, we've got 26 people watching currently. It's quite good. Thank you all who are watching. So, this is American. This is an American map. So we drive on the right hand side of the road. It's a bit odd for me because I live in England. But yes. So I think we'll start down at this end, and then we will make our way back up to this end. This end is sort of the main, I'd say, the town area. So what down this end is a bit more in the sticks, really, but it's not too far out. It's quite, I really quite like this map. Yes, and it's nice to see the pickup truck at a top speed of 76 miles per hour. Basically, the pickup truck in 15, I think that was limited to 52 or 62, something very low to what in real life reality they would actually be able to hit. So, down at this end now, if we just take a nice little drive up here, and we have Warnerfield. The field here on the right. Now, this field, when you first open up the map, did have sunflowers in it. I think I've combined them. But yes, and there's also various little shacks scattered about the map, so it's like a workshop, elevated thing with the wheelie bin here. So it's really quite a nice little feature. And these things you can just reorganise and stuff. So don't really play an actual part of the game, but yeah, it's quite nice to have. So yes, we will carry on. So you click 9 to open up the sort of mini map and to hide it. So click 9, so it'll be like that when you first load it up. Then you click on that, on 9, go bigger, and click on 9 again to make it smaller. So the next stop, we have a grain store, I believe. So as well, there is a different map system on here as well. So when you click escape, you have this map, which you can zoom in and out on. If you different crops, so for example, say if we just want to have a look at where the sugar beet is, you can see that. There's a few fields there. Yes, so select all of that stuff at the moment. So it's in Mary's farm. So we'll have a little stroll around here. Little lawnmower. Object too heavy. Little shacks also. There's quite a few of these different objects scattered about, like bikes. I think there's a moped somewhere. Oops. Sorry, Mary. Pop that there. Oh, Mary. Sorry. So, a strimmer there. I think that possibly still. I think that's possibly the brand they were trying to use there. The bike pump. Little workshop sort of drawers. And over here, a hot tub. Or a swimming pool, sorry. That's currently being cleaned. So there's no actual water in it, unfortunately. We're going for a little dip. However, there's a brush. That's a bit Yorkshire. So yes, this is Mary's farm. There's some silos here. I'm not sure if you can do anything with these silos actually. We'll have to have a look a bit later. In fact, yes, you can. This is a sell point, I believe. And you've got some muck here. It's quite nice to see this actually. The fork just in it. Makes it very realistic. So head down to the next area. So this is the animal auctions, or the auctioneers. Now this is where you get your animals, so you can choose from cows, pigs and sheep. The chickens, they come as a standard, and I'll show you them a bit later on. Yes, this is where you get your animals from. A fairly nice open area here. Very large bull up there. So, I suppose this will be where the animals come down. And this is where you park your trailer, but I'll do a demonstration of this a bit later. I've got 28 people watching. I'm just going to some comments. NI Gaming, hello. Sean Cassidy, hey. Callum Burgess, do you think a British map will come out on console? Probably not. I think the reason why Giants seem to go with the big American maps is because there's a lot of space. British maps very cramped, and for people on lower spec PCs, it will not. It just won't run really. For example, Knaveswell, that's a good example of a British map. That's got a lot of stuff on it. It's like very tight hedgerows, and very big boundaries. But these American maps and the Russian, Swedish or Norwegian, wherever Sosnovak is from. That map, again, very, very spacious. So we'll move down to the next place. In fact, we do have a large amount of sheds, vehicle sheds, when we start up the game. These are placeable, so if we go to the shop, I believe you can sell these ones. We go, yes. That's that one. And that one will be that one. But yes, you can sell these sheds, basically. Some of them come as standard, some of them don't. Let's give a bit of off-roading up here, I think. This pickup truck should hopefully make it through. If not, we'll have to get the Manitou. Now, the different brands which have been implemented into Farming Sim 17 are quite like the Agco's brands. There's a collision there. So we've got Fendt, Challenger, Massey, quite a few of those brands. We've also got Manitou, JCB's have been included, New Holland, big appearance of that. Case, that's something which has been included. Not as much as 15 though. I didn't see as much of that. But yes. So this is one of the forests which you can get on your game. Fairly nice forests. I mean, they're not. I mean, the way that it looks, it's very foresty-like, really, in the way that it's a natural forest and not something which has been put there to make people money. So the trees aren't cramped. Yeah, the detail on this map is unbelievable. It's really quite good. So we'll travel on down to the next place. Now, with the game as well, you do get a large number of fields which have been drilled, cultivated, combined, and then fields with crops in. So basically, that's yeah. Yeah, you probably would get a job doing one of these. So yeah. Right, next place. So I'll show you, in fact. So you will come across these different field buy signs. So you walk up to one, press R. So you can either buy it or start a mission. But there's currently no mission available, I think, unless move that out of the way. And then you would do a mission. So for example, this is slowly injecting. Mary owns this, field number 30. Nominal value £264,000. Time for this mission 8 minutes 7 seconds. It's very exact there. And that's £3,249. That's a good price. So we've got a field out there that's thirsty for slurry, so if you come looking for work, you've got it. I'll pay to dump that tank on the field for me. Sound good? So you can take this job. So possibly come back and do one of these jobs a bit later. Now, we can either head over the top here, which I think I'll do actually. Again, in the forest. Ooh, I'm getting a bit stuck here. Better get down as fast as possible. That's the last thing I need, is getting stuck on the stream. Right, stop here. So we have the water tank here. Very nice sound effects. And yes, crops in there. So this is one of these sheds which I was talking about, which you can get. So basically, there aren't really any designated silos anymore. So where you go and tip. The tip anywhere is a very large thing now. So use that with your clamp. Use that for everything basically. So yes, what we have here is another little house, I think. Or has this got a name? Nope. Nice little vegetable patch. A wishing well. I'm not sure if gold coins are a thing on here. Haven't seen any yet. A leaf blower. that. We'll take a leaf blower. We'll put that in the back of our pickup truck. There we go. Right, so this is an egg sell point. I'll take that as well. I don't think they need it. It could be Mary's house, you never know. You've got 32 people watching. I just had a quick question. Can you still do donuts in the pickup? You know what, let's see, shall we? Not really. However, I'll try and find a large flat open area of land and we'll have a go a bit later. So, again, another forest. Now this one seems to have a bit more detail in it. So this is one of the ones that you can work properly, really. So you got a little shack up here. So this a large sort of working area up here. I'm not sure if there's anything around here. Tables. That's it. But yes, you can work these forests. You can also use a chainsaw to chop the forest. Not chop the forest. You don't want to do a whole forest at once, do you now? To do all the trees, a tree at once. Oh, we'll have to also leaf blower. I'll get that bit later. So yes. As well, guys, if you want to put something in the chat, any questions or anything, I'll try and answer them as best I can. But yes. So, yes, another field that has been processed. As well, the sound effects, if you just listen to that. That's the sound of the vehicle going over gravel. That's a nice sound effect. For example, if we go over to the grass now, it makes a different sound effect. They've really done this game some good, I think. They've just taken that game to the next level, basically. So yes, it's quite nice. The sound effects in this game. You saw as well, I don't know if you guys were following their development blogs on Facebook, but they did do something, or they did post a picture on Instagram or somewhere, of a sound recording. They use some quite professional equipment, so yes, it's really, really quite nice. The American flag there, blowing in the wind. I'll try and get the weather system to work on here as well, that'd be quite nice. Just see the rain, and we'll have a look at what else we have. Have you guys got any suggestions as well of what you'd like to see me demo in this stream? We've got, I don't know what's the time now, it's about 8:30ish. I might go to 11, I don't know. But yeah, got plenty of time. So is there anything you'd like me to demo? Oh, this is quite nice. This is a sort of like public area for seating. We'll take that. Someone's lost that. We'll give that to the local lost property department. I'm just through the course of this video, just for a bit of fun, I am going to try and pick up everything and put it in the back of the pickup and try not to lose it. This does really give you a good view of what the whole map is like. So you've got some fairly large fields around, the mountains, all the farms down there. It's really quite nice. I didn't actually know this was here. I was sort of exploring this at the same time. I like the wheel flex, it's a simple feature, it's so nice touch. It is, yes. I haven't really noticed it that much, but yeah, if I can find any example sort of things, I'll try and show you guys. Because basically the tyres, under weight and under different loads, the tyres will bulge out. And you'll see that, especially on tractors, if you're following a tractor down the road, you'll see the tyres bulge out at the bottom quite a bit. Yeah, for example, if it's pulling a large weight, then that happens. So yes. Anyway, back here now, we'll turn around quickly. Well, is the audio alright? How do we get out of here? Yeah. Down here. Yeah, no, there's a slight issue with the audio earlier. So we've got 44 people. This is really quite nice. It's the largest stream I've done. Right. Mad Jock says, hi there, I wouldn't mind seeing some forestry and also various loading up of the trains and unloading. Cheers. Yeah, I'll try and do that. Yeah, try and do that. Yeah, personally, I haven't actually done anything with the trains yet. I've tabbed into them, and that's about it. Because I haven't been playing for that long. But yes, I've racked up a fair few hours on it though. So it came out today. In fact, I've missed out one of the places back there. As well, if any of you guys are interested, I think Giants have released a few mods, and I think the IT runner, well, from FS15, I think the IT runner pack's in there. So if any of you guys are interested in that, that's quite a nice feature for them to add. I think it's about 20 mods, possibly, something like that. So it seems like a large request for forestry, so I'll try and get onto a bit of that. So here we have another sell point, so we've got a nice grid here, and silo, a wheelbarrow. Let's take the wheelbarrow. We could do the wheelbarrow, I think. Let's see. Extension leads, we do an extension lead, I'd say. But yeah, although these, again, like I said, these, although they don't, leave that, I can't get it. Although these features don't really have a function, it's quite nice to see them in the game, really. Just back up. Is there any tractors you guys would like to see me use tonight? I've got a few in mind. For example, we quite like the ICO stuff, new stuff really. Oh, chances we're going to lose it. High. So yes. Are bales any better in terms of weight? I think so. I'll have to do something with the bales. I'll have to see. Around 20 mods, including crop destruction mod, we drive in the fields, etc. Yes, I did download that, but I had a hired worker and it was just destroying my other field, so I removed it. But yes, I did do that. So here we have yet another field. Now the fields in this map are huge. They require big machinery. However, for example, field 14, 15, 12, 19, 16, they are the smaller fields which you get at the start. So yeah. Anyway, we'll have a quick look here, and this is another example of one of the missions. My granddaughter is so much better at watching seasons and planning the schedule now than I ever was. But now with her off at college, well, that's beside the point. I suppose anyhow, this season's really snuck up on me and I'm a little behind on my work. Do you think you'd help a fella out and see the field for me? Not asking for charity, I'd pay you £6,259. What do you say? So with the equipment, or with the missions, you get equipment, so you get T7 heavy duty, 2.3 ton weight, and Condor 15,001. So yes. So I'll do a demonstration line a bit later. We'll pop across the road quickly to this field. We'll have a look at one of the missions for one of these fields. So the pallets, well, this chat's very quick at the moment, I can't read it. I think I may use the front load to pick up 2, the front load on New Holland seemed okay. Wouldn't mind seeing new stuff like animal stuff. Yeah, can do that. It's all okay. Oh, that's too loud, cannot hear you. Just a bit of a faff getting them off the spike. Yeah, but that's a physics thing really. Yeah. Anyway, fertilising, I've got this field, so you get slurry, tanker, and whichever tractor's that called, forgot the name for. But yes. Gavin, yes, time bonuses. Oops, lost the wheelbarrow. I should pick that up actually. I'll drop this stuff off at this shop, I think. Yes, Gavin, I did see Dagwin's video, and he got like a £44,000 time bonus. Something very high anyway. So, we'll have a look at the shop very, very quickly. Again, we've already been here. But it's quite nice to see sort of the retail stuff. I mean, the previous maps at least, it's just the shop. It's nice to see a settlement, as I'd like to call it. As for example, Sosnowiec, there's a little town. Your home is sort of a town, but Westbridge Hills, that not so much. So yeah, it's quite nice to see. So AI traffic, FPS is a bit. Yes, AI traffic. You get pickups like yours. Some of the nice vehicles as well. It'd be quite nice if they made these mods. That'd be something I'd buy. I'll go across the road. Have a look on this sign first, actually, I think. Got the bank, Sandwich Gold Mine, Goldcrest Arcade, Massive Motors, Frosted Delights. It's a big thing. As well, the people walking about. That's quite cool. I do like that. As well, I will show you something. If you just look down on the ground there, when I brake, the red lights. That's a cool feature. I really like that. When you got the lights on at the back, you got the red indicators as well. Not so much, but they do show up. That's a nice feature. Anyway, this is sort of the settlement area of Goldcrest, really. To get different houses, again with the different objects you can move about. You've got a parcel, you've got a hose, barbecue. Very good if you could use it, but you can't. Object too heavy. Oh well. Yes. What's this here? Mayfield Real Estate. Great demand at Gomez Ridge acres for canola. So you still got the great demand on here, which is really quite nice. So yes. Just have a look through the chat. Drive the wheel off the edge of the... look at the wheels. Yes, that's a good point actually. So, you have a look at the wheel there at the back. It does bulge out a bit. Yeah, that basically the bulging is sort of like a dynamic tyre thing. So it's a bit more obvious when you're in other equipment and machines. But yes, it's still quite a nice little feature. So we have like a little park here. We'll just pull up on the edge here. A nice little park with park benches, and it's really quite just nice, a nice little feature, really. Have a look. Hello there. Hello. And hello. No one really says much around here. A very quiet little town. Yes. Seems like we have a shop or some sorts here. Detailing on these buildings is pretty good as well. And textures, just brilliant. We've got a ladder as well. Can we use it? That's my question. Getting up trees and that'd be... I'll just destroy the ladder. Ladder's stuck in the ground now. Oh well. What is this? Mineral services. I don't really know what this is. So we'll go past it. Right. Get off the curb. Drive down here as we're sort of out of the settlement, the village. We'll go down here. Now I haven't actually been across that side of the lake yet. But here we fill up. It's crashed. This way empty. So let's have a look around here. That looks quite nice. So yes, you'll empty there. One thing, I'll have to jump into a train somewhere. Sorry about the shocking driving as well. 36 people watching. That's quite good. Let's start that driving again. As well, in the dark, this area looks awesome. It's really nice. Have a look in here. Oh, that's a train station. I want to be here. I reckon it's round this corner actually. So again, we got another little house with a workshop area outside. A field. A few more little bits there. The train tracks. Here I might be able to demonstrate the tire bulging there really. Not really. Right, so what we'll do is we'll park up somewhere around here. Park up here, I think. It's a nice little area. I'll jump into a train. Can we go up the ladder? Nope. The question is, how do we get into the crane? Or train? Oh, right, here we have a train. Start the engine. We will just try and do a little round trip. Put cruise control on. We're in the cab right now. Yeah, quite cool. So this is your log and grain train. So we go as fast as we can all the way around. 51 miles per hour. Can you play a game of basketball? Yeah, I'll try. Can you load the pickup with grain? I don't think so. As I did have a little go on this earlier and used the little wood chipper, and I thought it was pointing into the back of the pickup, but it wouldn't do anything. That was kind of disappointing, because I thought that was something they'd added in, but clearly not. Anyways, the detail inside is brilliant. So it's just a train. Is this where... No, there's another stop here. Cool. That's really nice. I think possibly back to the start very shortly. No, we're only in the start. I think at least. Anyway. So yes. Can you drive a Fendt 74 around instead of the truck? Yeah, I could do. Does screen work? Yes. Train Simulator 17. Oh, it could be. If that's the sort of thing. But yeah. I'm not sure what the rules are in America for the trains, really. I think you've got to like honk your horn before you come to a crossing or something. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. So, any more suggestions for tractors you guys would like to see me drive around in? Well, start to ease off on the acceleration, so we've got the brake down fully now. It takes a while to stop. It's a train. They're not meant to stop quickly. There we go. So turn that off. That train there's the same. We'll try it. We'll jump up into the crane right now. I'll have a quick demo of this. So, run this. Not sure what it's saying there. So, in the crane. Cab view. Can't really see anything. Although... it's probably easier to use keys for this. Anyway. So yeah, this is used for your logs basically. Not sure And you get the logs out actually. You'd use how you'd bring them here. Or it might just be from for switching from one line to the other. Right. That's kind of bad. Anyway, we'll have a look at this quick thing here. I like this new belt system. Do the trains get dirty? I'm not sure. Yeah, it would take years going. Trace it beside road vehicles. You can also control trains. At this place you can transfer goods from one train to the other by using cranes for logs, by loading and unloading crops from one storage to the other building. On the other side of the building is the loading station for trailers. Very nice. So let's buy a fence. No, not a fence. Massey Ferguson 7726. So I'll have a look through. 26 is the largest. Front loader attacher, I'll add it on. And twin wheels. Oh, you can't get twin wheels, I don't think. Oh, that's disappointing. I'll just go standard then. So I'll have a look at the Fent Massey Ferguson. So I'll start the engine. Turn the beacons on. I'll be off. So the other side of the map, yeah, I haven't shown a lot of that, have I? We'll head over there a bit later on, but for now at least we will try and get on with some work. So forestry, that is something you guys would like to see, so I will cater for that and do some forestry. If we take, because I'd quite like to use that. If we take that and the Sampo. And possibly, what telehandler stuff for logs have we got? Nothing much, but we'll get a Manitou as well. Quite cool to use one of these. I like detail at the back of the tractor. Yes, very, very detailed. Very nice. Those hydraulics and that. Anyway, there we go. There's some after. No, it's not. Need to wait on first. So that Sampo, is it Sampo? I think it is, yes. The wood chipper, not wood chipper, that's a Jones. The wood cutter. That's quite a cool thing, really. It's a smaller version of the Pont Scorpion King, which is really quite nice, really. Anyway, we can turn that off for now. We'll jump into the Manitou. This is really nice as well. I really do like this telehandler. Let's have a quick look actually. All-wheel steering, right. So you can choose from single, all-wheel, or crab steering. Not sure why that crab steering is not front wheel. Crab steering left. Alright, okay, so it already does the crab steering sort of part for you. So I'll do it all wheel because it's just better. The attaching system as well is a lot nicer. Have you got manual start turned on? Yes, I have. So you've actually got to position it properly. So you can't do it from miles away. Well, that's basically it. Otherwise it doesn't look as good. Right, so jump into Sampo, isn't it? Yes. It's basically just a mini Scorpion King, basically. You can choose between that. You can rotate that choosing double left and right click and then turn. JH, now how do you put on reflective beacons? You go into the settings here, scroll all the way to general settings, scroll to game settings, then was on here somewhere. Is it? In the main settings, it'll say real life beacons or something like that. You do that. So yes. Right. What we'll do is we'll buy one of the new Goldhofer trailers. This thing's awesome. It's nice to see a sort of like really heavy duty trailer. So the lorry that we'll choose to go with that as well. The Man and Tatra, you've seen them before, so we'll just go for this lizard one here. Main colour, black and then black. There, wheel setup, wide tyres, attachers, black attacher. Oh, it's awesome. Back attacher is this part here, so you can attach trailers. But yeah. To the start of that. It's cool. This is a huge machine. I'll show you the cab in a second. Show the cab here. Very, very detailed. I mean, it's a big American sleeper truck, basically. So you will sleep in that area there. There's a little door there. As well, the radios, I'm not going to be demoing them. Basically because I think their music will be copyrighted. I don't quite want to get it copyrighted on this channel at least. Yeah, the FS UK channel, no copyrights. That's what we go by. Right, time for work. Got trains to drive, or watch us back. Here we do. Buy all. Alright, buy my job. Right, let's load this up to the trailer. So, top speed of this is 9 mile an hour. That's why I'm going to be using this trailer to be transporting it, basically. It will take too long to do otherwise. What I'm trying to do is, can I put that up any higher? Sort of. If we get that over the back there. Yeah, I'll just do that. What time is it? It's 10 to 10. JH, do you own FS UK? No. I am a media partner for FS UK, so I do all of the videos. For the YouTube channel, streams like this. Add content to the homepage. Yeah, stuff like that, and do a couple of social media posts and that. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm just going to go get a drink. So yes, once we're back, I will start to do some forestry work. The FS UK stream will return after these short messages. Visit fs-uk.com/mods for some of the latest and greatest farming simulator mods. Join our forum and interact with thousands of other farming simulator fans. Upload an image to our Farming Simulator 17 gallery with a chance to be featured on the homepage of FS UK. Visit our Facebook page at Farming Sim UK or our Twitter page at Farming Sim UK for hourly updates. visit our YouTube channel where you'll be able to see videos on maps, game updates, various other information. Or visit our website at fs-uk.com. Hello guys, right, I'm back. Right. Is there breakdowns? No, don't think so. How do you cheat money? You can, might be a mod coming out for it, there usually is. Or you can go to the XML file, so career save game. Open it up with Notepad, Control F, money, and then you can add in money, and the amount you want. Joshua Good says Flint 724 on the stump grinder, please. Good idea. Let's purchase that. 900, it's a bit too big. Flint, where are we? There we go. 724. Front loader detacher, no. Wheel setup, we'll just go for wheel weights. Buy, yes. Also buy another AGCO weight. These weights are really quite cool that we actually have branded weights now. It's quite nice to see. Where are we? Forestry. I think there's a stump grinder. Oh, there is. Yes, right. So we got the Massey here with the wood chipper, the Manitou there, and the Fent 724 on the stump grinder. Now, the Manitou and everything else we're going to have to take down individually. So I'm going to go to the closest forest, which is over behind us, basically. And I'll go cross country for that. So the most important piece of equipment is a Sampo, so I'll take that first. And let's go. As well, steering wheels and that, they work for this game, so that's quite cool. One thing we will have to do is, as well, I haven't found an actual place for driving onto these parts yet. So yeah, I've mainly been in the field work. Very, very tight with this huge lorry. It's huge. No wonder you don't see them in England. That's that thing that gets stuck. But America, so much space over there. It's unbelievable. So we can have huge pieces of equipment like this. It's quite cool actually. Oh, me speeding up time. The forest over there. I think there is. We'll go to that forest. 29 people were watching. It's 50 miles, isn't it? Yes, the lorry does 50 miles an hour. Would you make a Black Beauty Fent, please? I would love to make a Black Beauty Fent because I think they're just awesome, but I can't. Basically, there's two colours you can choose from that I've seen at least. I will show you the Viper and Python though, the Challenger. They're awesome. They're really quite cool. In fact, I could probably get one of them set off cultivating right now, and then we'll do a bit of drilling and and got something else maybe, if we have time. However, whilst we're here now, we'll find the parking. It was really quite nice to see as well a lot of space around here. 15, I had no space whatsoever. It was a real issue. Right, so we'll just have to close this off to the public for today, and we'll just have to live with it. So disconnect that, get the sample off. Then to cut down on space. Oh, that's bad. Cut down on space, we'll just back the lorry onto the platform. And it's got to come back off anyway for us to load it up again. So, that won't actually go on, I think. There we go. Right, turn that off. Monitor, we'll get that up next. I'll take that up now. 31 people watching, that's quite good. As well, please guys, if you could share this on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. And let's see if we can get 50 people watching. That'd be quite good. Just trying to see there if there's any good example of tyre deformation. Wasn't really. Right, we'll go across the field, let's see. Anything here? And as you can see there as well, the brown sort of dust coming off the field there, that's quite good. Go up to here. I think we get some trees around here. So, I think what would be quite cool, maybe quite challenging, if we get, for example, that tree. Now, please forgive me if this is shocking. I haven't actually used this machine yet, and it's got some different controls compared to the Scorpion King, that's it. This tree is thick for this machine. It certainly is. So go for this tree then. So there is clearly a limit then to what it can do. And we'll cut it quite high, I think. Oh no, we can't. My cut length will do 6 meters. Cut that. And cut again. Oops, bit of an issue there. Right, that's all we have at the moment. So part this out here. It's a bit lethal that, I think, swinging around on the front. Anyway. This is the easiest way of picking up those logs. I think I've got to invert the controls actually. No. Sorry about this, guys. Hoping this will be easy. Probably not. Right, here we go. Alright, there's one at least. I'll jump into the Massey. Alan Walsh, hello. Girl Monkey 57 Media. Yes, certainly am. Just took out the sign up there. Well, there is a stop sign. Let's see there. But it wasn't. I think that's unfolded it. No. Good. You can see there reflections of the beacons and brake lights on the equipment. That's really quite good. Yes. So, ideal place for this is right here, really. So, what we need to do, that, this machine back here. I'll just turn the engine off like that and just have the beacons on. So, unfold, pipe out, which is the conveyor. We'll just turn it on. Turn on wood crusher. I, B. So I'll jump into this and we'll move this out of the way. Not sure how well these 6 metre logs will fit into this, really. And we can see more industrialised version of this than the gens that we saw in 15. So that's really quite a nice feature. 15, nobody could use that, I think. The one person that could use it though, Landy could. He used to use it pretty well. But yes. Critical Gamer, hello. Matt Vitalik, hello. Well, I was waiting for you guys to turn up. Anyway. So, let's go back to that Massey. You should see here, the tip anywhere forms a small pile down here. And we'll jump into the vent. And we'll go. This might be one actually. Can I? No, I can't. But you can change the steering direction. In fact, one thing I have to do, move this sign out of the way. There we go. I'm focusing on the chat more. So 33 people online currently watching this. Feel free to share it on Facebook, Twitter, and other social medias. And see if we can get 50 people on. Quite nice. I did have 44 on earlier. constant as well, 60 FPS, that's good. Say that we have the beacons realistic. Right, let's back up here. Fortunately, I don't think this is one that does reverse driving. I'll try find a tractor for that. Possibly do some work with it. The stump grinder there, working away. That went very, very quickly. So this is a bit of a taster of forestry for you guys. Is there anything else you'd like to see me do? In fact, there was a request, wasn't there? See if we can do some donuts in this. What's different from PC to PS4? The only thing I think is the limit to the amount of mods you can get, basically. I know that's the current thing. So I think it might be 4 gig of mods. But then again, my FS15 mods for about 6 gigabytes for everything, basically. So yes. Right, we have to find a large, flat, open area. See if we can do some donuts in this. No. Not there. This will be some. AI traffic as well. One thing I will show you is you basically die if you hit them. Like that. They do not move out of the way. Donuts, no. Metallic, there isn't a handbrake. How was that comment? So there is the realistic flashing beacons. Not sure. I don't have a PS4. I don't really intend to get one. So I couldn't really tell you. Thing is, I'll tell you to do, go to the FS UK forum and just post on there question and see what responses you get, as there will be other people that have it for consoles, so you should be able to get some good information from them. So can you buy the Crone 580 and the maze header? Yes, I will do. I'll do a bit of maze. 2 seconds, actually. Any spamming, there will be timeout, by the way. Anyway, back to work. We'll buy I'll buy the Python. Let's go for the biggest engine on this. That's $500,000 there for that tractor. It's a lot. Yeah, basically. Let's go for that's maze drill. I can do it. I'll buy that. Luke, yeah, no, I want too many questions. Questions are good. It's interaction. Right, let's see some more unusual stuff. So I'll set this going, and then I'll show you some other stuff. This is the Challenger Fjord Python, I think. Again, I'm not really used to steering these things. say it's on tracks. It's a bit. It is like a tank basically. Uses the same type of steering. Anyway, one thing we'll do is unfold that quickly. You've lost. No space for mission. We'll buy that anyway. So, hopefully. Although actually, I do have to purchase fertilizer, solid fertilizer, and put in the seeds. Irish Gamer, hello. So quickly, what we'll do, I'll fold that back up again. I'll just go and fill this up with the seeds and fertilizer. Oops, I just launched it. So we've got the seed going there. So these are the big bag mods basically. So you can remove them with the parts irons for the telehandler. So yes, I'll do a quick demonstration of that. As well, there is a really quite nice little machine somewhere. Can't remember where it is, it might be in here. Front loaders. Here we go. £60,000. And it's basically a mini JCB TM320S. We'll go great with that. So, jump into this. It uses the front loader equipment. So it's quite a nice little machine there basically. Very responsive. That's quite good. But I'll try and show you what you can do with this, or with these. Tyre compression there as well. You can see that. It's quite good. It's a good example. So, 1,000 litres up there. But yeah, it's hard work. Sorry, I would do, but copyright. So yes, this is something you can do. Horrible demonstration there. Did a bit too quickly, but oh well. So yes, fertilizer and seeds. So what we will do is we will select seed. And then we get going in this field. Yes, I did. Did spill out there. So seed will go for maize. Just set on hard worker. That should hopefully be going. Now let's go around and we'll just have a look which other equipment there is. So currently in sales we have this header for the New Holland. The quirky equipment, this is quite cool. The room colour will go back on that. The largest one there. This is one of the bonus pieces of equipment you can purchase or you get with the game. So it's the Valtra T series, I think, in the cow edition. It's just a nice little comical piece there. Yes, T series. But yes, it's I'm probably going to use this in my Let's Plays. And if any of you guys don't know, I will be doing a Let's Play series on my YouTube channel, JH Gaming Videos. Or you can watch this sort of stuff being used. I'm going to record some videos for that tomorrow. Maybe even do a live stream on my channel, possibly. But yes, that's the T-Series. Let's have a look. At miscellaneous, we have a roller there. Restore the initial ground state, i.e. delete fields. And this is a tanker. Replaceables, we have the pressure washer, a water tower, vehicle workshop, heating plant, a stationary wood chipper, that's quite cool, small silo, large silo, extensions there, hayloft, small vehicle shelter, small storage shelter, large storage shelter, vehicle shelter, large vehicle shelter, bee house, greenhouse tomatoes, greenhouse lettuce, solar collector, wind energy converter, i.e. wind turbine, round picnic shelter, rectangular picnic shelter, small shack, elevated shack, shed, utility building, birch, maple and oak. Belt systems, these are conveyor belts, so with this one you can unload potatoes into it or sugar beet to put them into boxes. These are just conveyor belts. The levelers, these are quite cool, so we'll go for this leveler I think. Facts. Yes, I'll show you this quickly. So basically anything that you tip out onto the ground, you can move with the levelers. So, can ratchet straps hold down the buckets on the trailer? Have you tried the JCB 3230 yet? No, I haven't tried that yet. I'll try it a bit later. So reverse onto this. I'll have to move this out of the way. It's just a tiny bit in the way. But yes, I will be using this down at the pig farm. It's quite a nice little machine there. Not too expensive either, which is a good thing. So reverse onto that. Connect it up. Now you use this machine with the hydraulic controls of the tractor. Oops, that's the wrong button. So if we click Control B, see the seat turns around and the accelerator means you go technically backwards but forwards. So yes, the hydraulic controls do that, so you can tilt, for example, tilt down, up and move up and down. So we'll do a quick drive around on this. See, it does make it a lot easier to drive around with this and just use it. So you can have a huge implement on the back and just drive it like this. Yes. Where is the storage? Right, storage for potatoes, sugar beets and that. There isn't actually a storage basically. It's tip anywhere. So with any of the equipment that you have, you can basically tip it anywhere. So for example, say if I did a field full of potatoes, I could just make a pile of potatoes in the middle of the field. Out of the way, there we go. So yes, there's no sort of designated area. If I have something I was working on earlier on this save, I will show you what you can do basically with them. I don't think it was on this save, unfortunately. It might be actually. Yes, it was. Brilliant. Oh. So, if we unfold this, I have backed in the trailer to the shed and dumped out all the sugar beets here. You can then jump into, for example, say the Valtra with the leveler, and you push the sugar beets up into the pile. So it's sort of just create more space basically. Brilliant feature this. So yes, I will try and show you something as well if I can. But anyway, yes. These levelers also work with the silage clamp as well, so you can basically just move that about. And still, 60 FPS. This game is really quite good, graphic wise. So got Python there, that's awesome. Oh nice, I didn't know it worked for all crops. Yes, so yes, all crops. I can't wait to push up grain in a British grain store. Yeah, it's going to be quite good. It's quite nice to see features like that in here, really. So, I'll show you the ratchet straps. Where are we? Bale technology. Have the bale trailer there. Before we jump into this nice little machine, I thought this is awesome. I'm going to use this in quite a lot of the Let's Plays I do. Quite a few John Deere fans possibly. I was saying there's a John Deere telehandler like this. See there, the weight of equipment and stuff does affect it. Videos work, thanks for streaming today, that's fine. Can't wait to get this game, got to build my new PC first. Because a good gamer, you might want to sell something so you don't lose too much money. I've got 8 million, it's fine. The money is due to the hired worker. Yes. Anyway, tyre bulging there. You can see there, that's how it works basically. So it sort of goes into rubbery state there. It's awesome, basically. How they've achieved that, I don't really know. It's quite nice to see. So, ratchet straps. Turns out I haven't actually put it where a ratchet strap is. Brilliant work there. Right, when are you going to Maze Harvest? Can you use JCB for on the new butt rake? Yes. How much is that little loader? I think it's 60,000. It's in front loaders. Yeah, 60,000. Poplar seeds are so heavy to most tractors. Yeah, might be able to demonstrate that. That is one thing actually, that's quite quirky. I'll possibly show you that. Almost lost the fertiliser there, liquid fertiliser. But yes. Oh, I've moved it too far over now. Brilliant. Anyway, you basically just go over and you just find where the ratchet straps are. So equal intervals basically. Not sure why that's doing that, but yes, basically you just strap down your stuff. How much horse were you looking at on the loader? 75 horse on the loader. Yes, so Gavin, yeah, the tyres deform. It's really quite nice little feature, like I said. Poplars. So let's do some poplars, I think. So if we sell that, and that, and buy something that can draw poplars, which is wherever we are. Forestry, there we go. So buy that. And we'll buy the nicest combination of Valtra that I think, at least anyway, looks awesome. So buy that, completely black. It's awesome, basically. It's quite a good combination. Row crops on that, if we can. No. This beast. It's awesome. It looks great. Basically. The fact that you can change the colour of the tyres, it's really quite good. Use C7 to plant poplars, which is forest. Do you know whether someone will be converting White Oak Farm, because that would be a good farm for that loader? I'm not sure, basically. And there's a few maps which are being made for this game, but yeah, I'm not too sure, basically, put it that way. Poplar seedlings, let's buy that. Should be at the shop there. To load up. In fact, once this gets to the end there, we will stop it. Right now we'll stop it now. And we'll get the time all the way up. In fact, withering, don't want that on. Off fast, on, there we go. So I'll start all the way over here. I think actually I'll have a look at the texture of the drill. So that's quite good. 3D there. Like a kid pointed that out. That was quite cool. RD broken blue top. Yeah, probably. I didn't see. Thank you for pointing that out. So, right. Here we go. If we set a hard worker out on this. $2,000. Okay. Yeah, basically putting seedlings down there. As well. Let's see, do we have any women driving? No, we don't. Right, so we'll sell that and that, and we will purchase the Fent. In fact, T7 heavy duty. We'll buy that. Standard wheel weight, so we'll get standard. We'll go for that one. I'll show you this quickly, and then the case Optum CBX. And the new equipment, so we'll go for 300, it's larger. And the Deutsch, the largest version of that as well. Which other? Yeah, that we haven't seen before. Main colour, look at that. I'll just buy one of them just because we can anyway. 39 standard, yes. I'm beginning with seeing them before. Ultra N series. Let's go for all black on this. 174. Wheel setup narrow. Yeah, we go for narrow. Front loader, yes. That seems about right. So we have the New Holland T7 heavy duty. It's really quite good. We've got a nice tractor. FPS, oh well. Yeah, really quite nice tractor this. Haven't seen T7s before in the game, so that's quite nice. The case Optum 300 CVX. A very nice tractor indeed. Quite like the front on this, quite cool. Deutsch, very complex in here. This is a classic cab, you've got to be like a brain surgeon to use one of these. So there, very nice again. The stair, now this is something I haven't seen. Yeah, it's quite a nice little tractor this. I'd say little, it's not really. But we'll use that Fent in a second. This Ultra N series. This is just a little quite nice little run around vehicle basically. I think Bullet Bill's West Coast map will be coming soon. Yes. Yeah, it would be, I think. So that should be quite good. Yeah, hopefully it's quite good. The original T7200, not the new version though. Right, anyway, I might be able to do some spraying at some point. But what we are going to do is I'll show you the brand new Crone trailer, because it's awesome basically. It's one of the nicest trailers I've seen for maize and just chaff, putting chaff in basically. And I could show a weight on this, it's going to need it. Let's go for green weight, I think. Good, I only purchased one there. Tippers. Here's the beast. Is that the original in real life? Will, or is it the... well, not real life, in game. Right, here we go. Here's time to show you the lights. Lights in game. They're awesome. Reflections, that for example, that's really quite cool. And we got the street lights. Just lighting, giants. If anyone from is watching, it's awesome. Look, smoke there from the engine. Reflects the beacon. It's cool. I mean, lighting, sound, in this game have been improved so much from previous games, and it's really quite nice to see. Anyway, we need forage harvester now. So, forage harvester, we got the Rostel mash, Crone Big X. Someone wanted me to use this. However, can we use the header I need? Possibly. Let's have a look and see. Well, you got it in real life. That's really quite cool. What's the top speed of it? Just out of interest. Right. I think this should work. See their costs at top right. It's a lot. Might you end up paying for stuff on here. You know what I mean? When you're running equipment like the Fent 900, biggest one. Oh yeah, it does work on here. Use this then. You're running that equipment. You've got to expect it to do this. To be that cost. Have a look. Oh, it's going to take hours. I mean, the graphics, the texture quality is really good. Reflections, are awesome. It's a nice game. There's many more worse games out there than this. The amount of hate that people were giving this, because they were saying, oh yeah, it's just a reskin of FS15. It might be to some people with some of the equipment. But it's really quite good. Well, flickering lights there. Not sure if that's a thing that's meant to happen or not. But it's just a little feature. That's quite cool. Helper E has stopped unexpectedly. Let's go run over something in... what can we use? Skid steer. We'll use a track skid steer, I think. This is the track JCB 325T. Yeah, that's right. This is sort of like a forestry version, basically. Some people are saying. I sort of understand, really. I'll also buy one of these because we can put. We got all black, I think. Yeah. Don't remember what I was saying then. Yes, right, forestry version. This is basically the forestry version of the JCB. So it's really quite cool this, I do like it. Poplars take days to grow. What I do if I'll try like last one? There's a white tractor. I can have a go. Have you ever heard about cattle and crops? The game's coming out soon, I think. I have heard of it. Not really that interested in it, to be honest. Farming Sim's sort of the ultimate farming game. But I have been. Not that I'm not interested, because I have sort of had a look at some videos and that. I mean, not many. But for example, Simulate. I think you did one the other day. Like for example, time lapses. The seasons changing. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'll watch. Just because it's quite interesting to see what other people are developing compared to, for example, Giants with Farming. Because the Giants are the leaders basically in farming games because of this game. Let's see if we can get some tire deformation here. They are heavy. I get what you guys mean now. Anyway, gonna put 2 pallets in the back of there, and then we'll go play basketball, or attempt to at least. It's after a hard day's work on the farm, and you've got to get some fitness in there. Some team sports, because not very team worthy just sitting in a tractor on your own all day, on your own private farm, with no workers. I'm messing that up. I can't seem to get this off. You know what? We will sell the log fork, the pallet forks here. Just push that in there. Yeah, I get what you guys mean now about it. Not these being very heavy. Yeah, very, very heavy. See there. Right, I'm going to make a quick delivery to the field. See their suspension. That's awesome. So that was close. I'm watching your stream while I work on my bank balance. Hopefully the parts don't fall out. Yeah, that'd be quite bad. Although I did much did. Yeah, I don't think there'll be much of a competition. It depends what they bring to the table, basically. Giants have got, like for example, the tyres, the new sound, everything basically. They have seasons, whereas Giants don't. That could be something. But I mean, this isn't a video comparing the games, so yes. Anyway, they have advanced put the new Hampton radio on. The thing about the radio is, I was watching Landy Kid's video earlier, and apparently the music copyrighted. No chance I'm going to be playing that on a YouTube channel. It's the last thing I need. So yes, basically, sorry about that. For you guys wanting to know what you're doing there, mate. For you guys wanting to listen to the music and just know what it's like. But I'll talk you through the options at least anyway. So when you load up the game, radios aren't on automatically. However, you can set the radio to be on when you're just in a tractor cab. So very realistic then, or always on. So headphones in, basically. But yeah. James as well, I hope I'm not distracting you from your bank balances. It's the last thing I really want. Right, the basketball. I've lost it again. I'll go for a bit of a drive around. I mean, what time is it? 20 to 10. I might go for another hour just messing about on here, basically. Not messing about, but streaming. I'll do donuts. With a pallet that weighs about 2 ton technically in the back, I don't really fancy that. Maybe once I've emptied this pallet. You can see there, swaying a bit from side to side. Way. Right, yes. Basketball arena, or the court, whatever you call it. I'm not a sportsman, by the way. But we can have a go anyway. Got to get that fitness in there. I will take a drive up to the other end of the map as well. See what we can do there. Is there any other things you guys would like to see me do apart from donuts and put the radio on? Like combining possibly with the new Massey Ferguson Delta. And that's something which we could do. I would do a demonstration of multiplayer. However, I'm not sure that my internet could hold up that well. However, the stream health actually is pretty good. It's held up tonight, so that's good. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has stuck around tonight. I've got currently 30 people watching. The maze is ready, yes. I know. I'll be doing that very shortly after I found the basketball arena. Yeah, tire deformation there again. Tell me, do you guys like the tire deformation? Is that something you guys had in mind for the game? What things as well would you guys like to see in the game that's currently not? I cannot find this basketball arena. I was trying to find it earlier and I just couldn't find it. Right. Could anybody direct me to the basketball arena? So I'll stop here and I'll wait for the comments to come in. I think we're like 9 seconds behind. I think we're a bit more than 9 seconds behind actually. Yeah, we're a bit more, but oh well. I'll wait here. I like to see wear and tear. The wear and tear sort of thing, sort of got that in there. With the maintenance costs and sort of thing. So if you sell a machine that's so many days old, then the price will go down. Yeah, sort of got that in there. Yes. Just a little one, but I don't think. So I think there should be self-cancelling indicators. There is sort of a mod for that for FS15, but I haven't seen one pop up yet for this game. But it's been out for a day, so what can you expect? Put the lights on anyway. I'll get some more. So right down there, you can see. Look on the map. You'll be able to teleport to it once you've found it. Okay. Nope, this isn't it. Just drive out of here very slowly. We don't want to lose this pallet. I found it earlier. Ah, is that it? Right, so we'll go for a little hole. No chance we're off down there. Although, let's have a look at how easy it is to tip over a vehicle. For example, a very steep hill here. This part here where the grass isn't growing, I'd expect it to start to wobble a bit more. But it's not, so that's good. Help map. Is it on there? In fact, that's a good idea actually. In the game they have this help area. So start off farming basics, advanced knowledge, animals, forestry, production recap, making money, shop, miscellaneous, and then back to farming basics. These give you it's sort of like a help guide within Farmington basically. It's quite cool. I was using this earlier. It was needed basically. I was a tiny bit stuck on what to do and where to find stuff, but I eventually found it by using this. Anyway. Want map symbols? No. 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 Right. I'm gonna find it. I will find it. Oops. Vehicle running costs is charging me. So what do you think to the graphics of this game currently? It's quite... yeah. Currently I'm running this on high graphics with some custom settings added, so with, for example, the beacons and that. You're going to do more videos of FS17? Yes, on my personal YouTube channel, JH Gamer Videos, I am going to be doing a Let's Play series on this map, which I'm going to record tomorrow. I'm just going to, yeah, basically where everyone else has started out doing Let's Plays, where they start off with the basic equipment, I'm going to start off with about £1 million, or not, decent equipment basically, for example 300,000 in the bank, and hopefully it should be quite good that way. Anyway, let's go and have a look if these doodads are done. A dancing thing here basically. I didn't set it to carry on the hard work. We'll turn amateur. Genuinely supposed to be on. Idiot. Honestly. I do like this all black equipment though. Quite cool. Don't know what's going on with the sudden lag spikes there though. But, oh well. Shadows as well. I'll take a look at them quickly. I'll park this here. This can be our work pickup. We'll take a ride in our old Little pickup here. Oh, hello. We'll go for the biggest engine on here. I'll go for a class configuration there, I think. I'll go for the sponsored class pickup truck. Oh, it's quite cool. More, just up to you, thank you. Love the improved graphics, lighting is so much better. Yes, it is. The lighting on this game is brilliant. Oh, wow. They got the perfect colour there for class as well. It's sort of like that class green colour. Quite nice. Right, let's go find the basketball court. I had it earlier, but I've forgotten where I had it. I think that might be a school or something. I was intrigued to what that was. Let's see. That's a shop. Nope. And then I think, because in America, quite a lot of the roads are basically done like a grid system, we just scan that grid for things, and hopefully we should find it. I've already been down here. It's a bit bouncy, this one. Very stiff suspension. Yes, I might as well say it's classic physical games. It is actually quite not good. It's an odd colour scheme, but it works well on the tractors. I might do a sponsored voucher class. I did one of them earlier. That was quite funny. Many little forest here. Can't find it. Oops. It's going to be annoying if it's on this side of the map. That's going to be very annoying. Alright, so we've got the shop here. Right, put it this way, I can't find it, unfortunately. Oh, I've got an idea for a little series we could do. Go to the hotel near the lake, it's beside there. Hotel near the lake. Thank you very much. It is beside there. I know what you mean now. So we're all the way down here. So was I not going far enough then? Is this the hotel? Is it a lot further up? Banter. Right, here then. I'm trying to find a bridge. There's just some way to get across. Hopefully this is something. Right. Speed test. Let's do a speed test of this. 76 miles an hour is its top speed. Off-road, 67, 62. We can get 62. That's good. The train's there. What is this? There's possibly sheep here. Looks like it, yes. Any more questions, guys? Yeah, the other road. Yeah, I'm gonna work my way around. Ooh, almost went off there. That's the last thing. Right, there's a track here. Do never do this, guys. You get arrested for a start. And over drastic measures. Oh, let me get on. That's annoying. I've got to go proper way. Alright, green. Alright, good idea. Let's just back this down here. No, that's as far as I'll go, I think. So we go for a little swim. The water's actually quite clean. And just, you know, the casual trees just growing in it and the weeds and that. Other than that, it's quite good. I haven't managed to get this equipment dirty yet. It's just, yeah, it's really quite difficult. I also think it would be good if they made a damage mod. Yes, that would be quite good. What are you doing? I'm trying to find the basketball pitch, court, whatever. Yeah, the hotel. I means to find that. It's not the drink over. Is this it? Or is this a train station thing? No, it's not it. Help if I look where I'm going. So the track towers there. We'll just go back to the dealer to get mended. Yeah, that'd be quite good. Well, for example, on here, to have equipment re-customized, basically, you have to go to the shop to get one of their mechanics to do it, or you buy a garage and you basically get trained yourself. Get trained up yourself as a mechanic to do the repairs and stuff. Do rainwater? Yes, the rainwater does wash tractors, I think. Right, here we go. Here's a very posh hotel. Do we have a swimming pool? Let's go here, I think. It's a nice little beach area there. Oh, very nice. I'll just go behind it. Cool. Oops, just destroying the bar area. Does it sink? Yes. I can't get in, can we? Pool rules. Very detailed signage here. That's quite good. Apparently basketball courts around here. Trash the pool. I could do. Quick question actually, can I move these beds? I think I can. No. What's a vandal? Maybe. Hoping. quite good actually if we found a golf buggy. That was sort of like an Easter egg in 13, was the golf buggy. That was quite cool. I still can't find this. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. The tennis courts, basketball courts. Right, I do not know where they are. So currently, 3 beacons on there. Not really necessary. Great indication, mate. Right. Go up here and I'll show you the populace. Easter egg in 15. Good question. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I know this is what we want. Yeah, that's all I know is the 13 one. There's something in the back of the pickup, like a bike or something. I think the Easter eggs in this could just be the random things you find, like the little mopeds and that, possibly. Yeah, I'll have to have a look around. Right, Chrome trailer. Click N to take these covers off. We'll go for a completely chrome sponsored rig here, apart from the anchor stuff. Just put the lights on. Is this not working? There we go. Fires working. These not ready yet. I'll have a look at that a bit later. Anyway, back to this. We're doing live stream tonight. Right, someone wants something in the back of the pickup. Perfect idea for this. Lots of boxes. They can go in. Pallet trolley thing. Proper workman's pick up this. Be like this, scrap metal van. Chainsaw. No, hedge trimmer, sorry. Compressor, no. Right, here we go. There's something in the back of the pickup. Not sure why you wanted something in the back of the pickup. But there you go. Joshua, thank you very much, my friend. So we can't go for a chrome sponsored setup here. We have to go for like a non-chrome sponsored setup. I'll do. So we use this for maize. We get the case. There we go. We'll buy this and we use this for that. So which trailer is near Stanley Cakery? By the way, which trailer works with this? That one should do actually. Just gonna go for this. No, I don't need that. Tiny little trailer. Design, colour, white. White tyres. Let's go brown for that, just because. Let's see what it's like. Oh, that's horrible. Right, anyway, hopefully it works. That fog looks thick. Yes, it cleared very quickly, although I've got time on 120, so that's probably why. Let's take the cover off of this. What do we do here? Then I'll show you the tip anywhere properly. Yeah. Right, anyway. Cakery, where's that? Denton Bakery, is that what you're after? Just set to hard work or what? There we go, at last. So, what do we have in here? Wood chips, I think. This is quite a nice little thing. So that's, I'll show you very quickly. Wow, that's very good. So you back up, you select the trailer, and you click left control I, and it just tips it anyway, basically. Just like that. Right, I'm going to find this basketball cart. Denton Bakery. Yes, tip anywhere. Does work anywhere, basically. Grizzle Gamer, yeah, probably should have been locked up. We're a courier though anyway, so it's fine. We're, you know, there's a bit of a green theme going on here. I like the green, mean green. Parcel machine, can't really use that phrase, can I? It's taken. Is that Maysfield? No. Right. So just someone's saying it's by the shop. Is that you like FS17? You're asking me that? Yes, I do. It's brilliant. It's nice to see. Yeah. It's nice to see a change. For example, 2 years. It's a while basically. FS15 base game is very basic, I think. Say what it could do at least. This FS17, if we're comparing it to 15, this is complex. Stuff like the customization. That's a separate mod. For example, Hardpoint. Oh, come on, mate. It's ramming into the side of me. So yeah, it was a separate mod. Hello. Someone said hi. They're actually speaking. So yes, it's much better in my opinion. It's quite complex. Then again, Hardpoint extension, that was physical things as well, so you could change everything. But That it's nice to have it all as one thing, basically. The more mods you have to make a game work the way people want it to, so it means the game's not as good. I think, at least, anyway. So yes. Right. Hello, we found it at last. Right, let's go play some basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Do they need a bike? In fact, I got an idea. This is somebody's bike. Somebody wanted us to bring their bike. Somebody works moving pallets. Somebody's a gardener. Somebody needs some empty boxes. Somebody has ordered something online. Can't pick it up though. And someone just needs this. So, basketball. Let's go. Where can you shoot from? Once you've found a basketball court, can you put the maze header on the Crow and Big M? And can you get JCB? Yes, I will do. I think cosplay make this game the best. Yes, cosplay is quite a nice feature, I think. It's quite a good thing. Look at the physics on that ball. Oh, hello. What is going to be funny is an actual series doing basketball on here. I can see that happen. Yes, right, we did it. You saw that on stream. That's actually happened. FS UK, the official live stream. It happened. Anyway, right, enough of basketball. Let's get on with some work. Right. I'm going to sell quite a lot of the equipment that we currently have to sort of make space for the other stuff that we need, basically. Oh, that's what we're just doing. And then I'll do some maze. So what is it? JCB 43. That one. So we'll have a look through the brands menu actually. So JCB 435S. There we go. Select that. Customization on here is wheels. So do front twin. We'll go for grey on that. That looks quite cool. Yes. Leveler. We need. Where are we? Go for this one. I think this is 3-point or wheel loader. We'll go for the wheel loader. Tractor wise, do the Grassman voucher. Yes, so that's white and red wheels. Go for the largest just because. Buy that. Yes, okay. Forage, what harvester? Crone. And the maze header is here. For a larger maze header there, I think, but we don't need to. It's current time 10 past 10. Do I own one of these? Yes. So what have we got? We got that. We need a trailer. Go for that. Select buy. Weights, going to need one of these. We'll just go for that. And we'll go for white, I think. Oh no, red. Red look quite cool. With the red and white themed Grassman. Wow, that's... never seen that before. That's an odd combination, but oh well. This is the S series of Ultra. T series, not the S series. For the Valtra, so we'll do that. Hopefully it can pull it. T series, where are we? Main rim, res. Wheel loader, no front loader, what am I about? Wheel weights, just buy because we can. Right, what we'll do is we'll get this attached up to the leveler. Get the leveler down to the pit. Clamp, sorry. And then that Valtra looks awesome. If any of you guys got any more suggestions, I think I'll end this stream at 10:30. And after that I might open up a multiplayer game. So, in fact, just out of interest, who of you in this stream have multiplayer? Not have multiplayer, have Farmsim 17. As might open up a multiplayer. Quite good. Interact with people. Be like, I don't know if any of you guys watch Linus Tech Tips. Be like the after party on there. Right, so we'll turn that off. This looks awesome. Who suggested this? Joshua. Yes, thank you for the suggestion. Looking forward to using this rig basically. So I don't understand why there's 3 beacons there though. Seems a bit odd if you ask me. No, this isn't the way you should connect a weight up, but oh well. Let's see, can we get any more people in the stream? For the last 20 minutes, can we get more people? So that'd be quite good if we could get 40 people now. We've lost 4 people, I think. Oh, this thing steers a lot different to the others. I'll just do a quick thing actually. It's quite cool to see the turning radius of this. Right, timing wise, we'll just leave that at very low now. There we go. Huge trailer there, but doesn't matter. All overlapping there. I think these are canvas as well. Oh, fabric sort of like mesh kind of thing. That's what they look like. It looked a bit more mesh-like in the trailers for Farmsim. Alright, set the speed, cruise control. As well, how many of you guys would be interested in seeing some more FSUK live streams? So how long have we been in this one? It's 3 hours almost. So, I'm not sure how much we need to actually warrant the clock being covered over. Hopefully it's not too much. We would quite like to get some of these content. Yeah, I want to see pigs in play. Maybe, yeah. Might be able to see the pigs. It'll take a while. Very cool. Detail on this equipment is really, really good. credit to Giants for creating such a good game, such detailed equipment. And I think FS19, that's 2 years away, but if they did make FS19, I think what they could do with that is what they've done with this game. Should be quite good. So yeah, this stream will definitely end at 10:30, basically. Then we might set up the multiplayer for about half an hour or so, just on this save. Right, I'm not sure how long more we can mess with this, but what I will do is I will sell the pickup truck. I'll just get this ready for the multiplayer for half an hour, because I'll do a bit of maze. I think it'd be like a 3-4 slot multiplayer game. But please put down in the chat if you guys, if any of you would like to join a multiplayer. Just see how many. I'll just do it on this save, it should be quite good. Right, so what I will do is I'll go right down the centre here. Just try to stay as straight as possible. Right. That is tipped. Close the back up. Got close in there. Yep. We'll jump into the JCB. Unfold this. I haven't actually used this leveler yet with this JCB. Hopefully it's quite good. But let's see. Thin layer there. Compacting 7%. Can this work in the reverse direction? No. Oh, I'll push that out the contact. It's quite cool, this tip anyway, but I can see it possibly being annoying at times. I'll put a few accidentally tips somewhere and possibly not being able to get it all up at times. I've got to get all this back to one end, haven't I? Something I did earlier in the day. Basically when you get the leveler and it's practically scraping along the side of the clamp to get every last little bit up. So there we go. Push it into mound there, I think would work. No comments in the chat about multiplayer, so I won't open one up. Anyway, time. We've got 10 minutes left. Is there any last little bits that you guys would like to see? Quite cool now actually that it is creating a mound where the tyres are, or tyre deformation there. That's really quite good. That's a good another good example there. The archive of this stream will be up tomorrow as well, I think. Got 91% compacted. %, they're done. We move out of the way. Right, so that's that done, basically. I think I've basically shown everything here. Belt systems and forestry, yeah, basically. I think let's do another one. Got to go. Yeah, goodbye, Joshua. Time we're on 8 minutes left. About. There's not really anything else I can do really. Without going on for a very long time. So, I really hope you have enjoyed this stream. I'll try and do another one sometime soon. So yes. I think I'll call that a night. So thank you everyone that came, and there'll be another one soon, hopefully. Don't forget to subscribe to the FSUK YouTube channel, as you should get a notification every time that we start streaming. My YouTube channel as well, if you want to see some gameplay of Farming Sim 17, so a proper Let's Play series. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.